What was the question?
Well, that was a question. Who you wound up supporting in the election, presidential election?
None of your business.
None of my business?
None of your business.
Well, I'm only asking because the story was online, but that's okay.
Reporters ask the questions everyone's thinking, and sometimes that's exactly the problem. These are the moments celebrities decided they'd had enough and shut the interview down, live on the spot.
Asshole.
Would you rather have a gay son or a thought daughter?
I would rather have 2 healthy kids. Like, it doesn't matter to me. Two healthy children. And the fact that you have to, like, put them in those categories says a lot about who you are.
Oh, no, don't you dare!
Well, I'm just telling you, I think the real problem is in the thinker, not the answerer. The thinker. Maybe you should just ponder on that for a second.
Mel Gibson sat through the same accusation, rephrased 3 times in a row, before finally letting his guard slip.
Do you think that the public will perceive you any differently after all that's been in the news about you?
What are you referring to specifically?
Referring to the the drinking problems, referring to what's been called the anti-Semitic rant, referring all those things. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay, so that's almost 4 years ago, dude. I mean, I've moved on. I guess you haven't.
Well,
So
I'm just wondering if you think that the public has moved on and will perceive you in the same light.
Well, I certainly hope so. You know, it is a while back, and I've done all the necessary mea culpas. So let's move on, dude. Come on.
Edge of Darkness opens today. It's good to see you back in the saddle and doing what you do best. Thanks a lot for joining us, Mel. Take care.
Bye-bye. Asshole.
Not every insult is loud. Sometimes it's just a reporter circling the same joke about your body until you walk away.
Jonah, do you think it's important to be unattractive to be funny? Can skinny people be funny?
I don't think it has to do with like anything besides just being funny and like being yourself, you know? Like
Denzel is 5'2" and he weighs 110 pounds. He's in incredible shape. He's like amateur bodybuilder.
How heavy were you in Evan Almighty?
I just don't think it's like I don't think it has anything to do with like what.
What will you do when your career's over? In a couple of months.
Work. What the man? You know, are you deliberately trying to do this to like get a rise out? Is this English dry wit or are you just a asshole? I don't understand. Can you just ask a normal question?
I think we've got off on the wrong foot here. I just wanted to sort of like ask, let's keep the questions light. Can skinny people really be funny? Because Jonah is clearly more funny than you in the film, Michael.
You know, we've done 20 interviews today, and I feel like you're personally just coming after me, and I just feel like I don't know what, I'm just kind of not really in the mood to do this. We don't need this interview. We've done 20 interviews.
First of all, you smell good, which is surprising.
Why is that surprising?
I don't know. I just wouldn't think of a guy who would have a nice scent on, and
that's such a like. I'm gonna really work hard to not take that as a shot. You know what I mean? Like, because I think you would smell nice.
No, but I don't have.
Let's dissect
anything
that.
on.
No. Let's go back.
Okay, let's go back. Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay doesn't need much of an excuse to go off, and a reporter ambushing him with a bad steak photo was more than enough.
I mean, honestly, if you had a bad experience in my restaurant, why didn't you say anything at the time? Well, we take your custom very, very seriously, but
considering like you guys are coming to Australia and bringing that steak, like
I know, but you're being a little bit stupid. Come on.
But it shouldn't be served up in the first place.
What do you mean it shouldn't be served up in the first place?
Well, I mean, would you be happy that your staff member actually let that out onto the floor?
How do they ask the steak to be cooked?
Well done. It's clear that in the picture.
But you asked the steak to be cooked well done.
And is that a well done steak?
Oh, come on. What is this? I mean, where can you, keep on rolling. For legal reasons, this is absolutely crucial. But how sad is this, that you asked for a steak to be cooked well done, okay? Now, whatever quality of beef it is, it's gone past any form of taste when you've cooked it well done. So you present me with a picture, God bless you, and you say, is that right? I don't eat steak well done. That's your prerogative because you're the customer. But unfortunately, you're never going to identify the quality of a beef when the steak is well cooked. So I'm really sorry to piss on your bonfire, but it's a bit of a stupid question. Thank you. Can I give you a paper back?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Thank you very
I thought it was an intelligent interview. What a disaster.
Matthew McConaughey was asked to hand a reporter a soundbite. He handed back a masterclass in saying nothing instead.
Do you think you would get elected in Texas being anti-gun?
Do I think I could get elected in Texas being anti-gun? One thing about if me in politics is to give you a direct statement right there is playing a game that I'm not interested in playing.
Okay.
To give you a direct statement right there.
Robert Downey Jr. sat down expecting to talk about his new movie. The questions turned to his father and his addiction.
The reason I'm asking about the past is that you've talked in other interviews again about your relationship with your father and the role of all of that in the dark periods you entered and taking drugs and drinking and all of that. And I just wondered whether you think you're free of all of that, or whether that's still something.
I'm sorry, I really don't. What are we doing?
Well, I'm just asking questions, that's all.
Right.
I mean,
okay. Bye.
Thank you, guys.
Are you? Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you?
You seem okay. It's just getting a little dinosaur in your.
No, look, I don't want to do that.
Anne Hathaway went in to talk about playing Catwoman. She left fielding a full interrogation about her diet instead.
You are in phenomenal shape.
Thank you.
You're very
gracious.
You're always in great shape, but you had to make sure you were in perfect shape for this one, didn't you?
It wasn't about being in perfect shape. It was about being able to do the stunts and the fighting perfectly.
When you found out you were going to play Catwoman, is there a certain regimen you put yourself through in terms of the diet, the workout? What is the feline fitness regime?
A lot. It's all the boring stuff that no one ever wants to do. It's just watch what you eat and get yourself to the gym.
Any particular workout?
Are you trying to lose weight?
Well,
what's the deal, man? You look great.
No.
No, seriously. We have to talk about this. What do you want? Are you trying to fit into a cat suit?
I might be.
Joaquin Phoenix was asked the same question for what felt like the 100th time and told the reporter so to his face.
Chris with GMA Philippines. The movie obviously is about the Joker, but it goes beyond that. It's really about the mental state he was in. Can you tell me a little bit about what research or what kind of what you did to prepare for this? Because this was really an intense performance. What was kind of the process of getting into that mindset?
Isn't this old news? Isn't this old news? Didn't I? I feel like I've talked about this for 6 months. What? I mean, right? I mean, I feel like I answer these questions. You wanted to get in? It's like you want to hear a different version of it?
Michael B. Jordan found himself face to face with a reporter who had a very personal history with him, a former bully, now holding the mic.
And we know each other. We go way back all the way to Chad Science in Newark, okay?
Corny kid, right?
No, I did not say that. Misquoted for sure. No, you did not hear me say I said we used to make fun of the name. But yeah, he is obviously killing things out here.
Scarlett Johansson has often gotten a different kind of question than her male co-stars. While one castmate fielded something existential about playing a hero, she got asked about her diet and pointed out live that people seemed more interested in her eating habits than anything she had to say.
Scarlett, to get into the shape of Black Widow, did you have anything special to do in terms of the diet? Like you have to eat some specific food or that sort of thing?
If I've learned anything, it's that people are much more interested in your second question to Scarlett than any answer I can give to mine.
Scarlett. I was just gonna say that very thing. That's so funny. I was like, how come you get like the really interesting like existential question and I get the like rabbit food question?
So we're quite interested to know what would be the fashion elements Avengers Infinity War uses in the movies.
What?
The fashion elements.
The fashion elements?
Yes, for the
I got the fashion question?
Good question.
The fashion elements you see here.
really don't know how to answer that question.
Tom Hardy went in for a routine interview. This reporter had other ideas.
Given interviews you've done in the past, your own sexuality seems a bit more ambiguous. Do you find it hard for celebrities to talk to media about their sexuality?
What on earth are you on about?
I was referring to an interview given to Attitude magazine a few years ago.
But what is your question?
I was wondering if you find it difficult for celebrities to talk about their sexuality.
I don't find it difficult for celebrities to talk about their sexuality. Are you asking me about my sexuality?
Sure.
Why?
Why?
Thank you.
Okay.
A reporter brought up the controversy around a certain word in Samuel L. Jackson's new movie without wanting to actually say the word himself.
There's been a lot of controversy surrounding the usage of the N-word in this movie, and
no, nobody, none. The word would be.
Oh, I don't want to say it.
Why not?
I don't like to say it.
Have you ever said it?
No, sir.
Try it.
I don't like to say it.
Try it.
Really? Seriously?
We're not going to have this conversation unless you say it. You want to move on to another question?
Okay. Awesome.
Jennifer Lawrence's interviewer couldn't put his phone down, even mid-question.
Yes.
Jennifer.
Hi.
How do you feel for the? How do you see yourself for the Oscars?
You can't live your whole life behind your phone, bro.
Huh?
You're just not gonna. We can't do that. You gotta live in the now.
Oh, sorry.
You know?
How do you see yourself for the Oscar night? And how was?
We're at the Golden Globes. If you put your phone down, you'd know that.
Morgan Freeman has answered this exact question more times than anyone should have to. Watch him run out of patience for it live.
Do you think that race plays a part in wealth distribution, or either a mindset that you can't or
Today?
cannot? Yeah.
No.
You don't?
No, I don't. I don't. You and I, we're proof. Why would race have anything to do with it? Put your mind to what you want to do and go for that. It's kind of like religion to me. It's a good excuse for not getting there.
Yeah. You know, I said, and it's probably get me in trouble, but I said to some of my colleagues recently, so I know that it's an issue, but it seems like every single day on television I'm talking about race, and it's because of the news cycle, it's in the news, but sometimes I get so tired of talking about it, I want to just go, this is over, can we move on?
And if you talk about it, it exists.
Right.
Yeah. It's not like it exists and we refuse to talk about it, but making it a bigger issue than it needs to be is the problem we have.
And then there's the interview that stopped being an interview entirely. Jim Carrey at New York Fashion Week deciding on the spot that nothing means anything.
I just, there's no meaning to any of this. So I wanted to find the most meaningless thing that I could come to and join, and here I am.
They're celebrating.
You got to admit it's completely meaningless.
Well, they say they're celebrating icons inside.
Celebrating
Do you believe
icons,
in
boy, that is just the absolute lowest aiming, possibility that we could come up with.
You don't believe certain icons have the power to make change, to think differently, to be bold, to inspire others? Artistry, you're one of them.
On the good foot. Ha! I don't believe in icons. I don't believe in personalities. I believe that peace lies beyond personality, beyond invention and disguise. Yes.
So what's happening in our world right now? Because there is a lot of news that actually is relevant that's not that
Here's
uplifting.
the thing, it's not our world.
None
That's
of this
the
is
key.
real?
Nope.
So you're just passing
We don't
through.
matter. We don't matter.
Oh, wow.
There's the good news.
Oh,